Let's have some fun with it. I'm going dumb with it. Funny, 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 funny. This is for the funny NFT. Yeah, let's have some fun with it. I'm going dumb with it. Yeah, I'm the one giving my voice to paint the vision of the funny NFT. This is for the fun ape NFT. Okay, so let me tell you this, the artwork really dope. Shout out to crew. And if they add me to the team, I'm never going broke. Just watch us take over the scene, you know this ain't a joke. John hit me, said, yo, have some fun and really flow. Drop the ether in my meta, I said, say no more. Fun ape beating on my chest with all my folk. Independent, hit the web and drop them on the low. Off the streaming, cause the block is where I'm gonna flow. Yeah, okay, wait, told y'all I ain't come to play. Everything I spit is flame. They all know this ain't a game. Yeah, Twitter jumping, I don't really care for Instagram. Discord popping, you can find me where they play my jams. John been supporting from the jump, he been a fan. More like family, we locked in working on our plans. They can't stop me, tweet at Marcus and I'm showing love. I'm too real to have them play me up inside the clubs. I'm not selling out, I'm building buildings from the mud. Fun they going minute, come and have some fun. Yeah. Let's have some fun with it. I'm going dumb with it. Yeah, I'm the one giving my voice to paint the vision of the funny NFT. This is for the funny NFT. Okay, one day Dr. Bonbon tried his prototype, taking flight out the solar system to find other life forms. Where's he going? Phonics have something else for him. Not so boring, plotting on him purely for fun. What they doing? Took the candy, put it in the generator. It went boom. Bonbon yelling, upset, crying, screaming. That isn't the fuel. It took months to get the stock of it. Now chocolate, cotton candy raining out the boosters of the rocket. The doctor said apes laughing, choking, gasping for oxygen while demolishing all the sweet, delectable treats. Bickering, hollering, hooting and booting. All of the doc's equipment too. It's incredibly foolish. They prank him endlessly and rude. They having fun, but what is fun if everyone isn't included? They're just some apes having fun like they are elementary students. Pranking ruthless, acting stupid. Ooh, ooh, and banging on their chest and bellowing too. Welcome to fun. Let's have some fun with it. I'm going dumb with it. Yeah, I'm the one giving my voice to paint the vision of the funny NFT. This is for the funny NFT.
Well, happy Friday, everybody. What's going on? Sorry for the late start. This whole day got screwed up. It was the space I think was supposed to start at 5. My kid was at their grandparents. Okay, here we go. My kid was at her grandparents' house yesterday. Summer's over. This is the last week. School starts again on Monday, so she was over there on so last night. She spent Wednesday and Thursday night there, and then was coming back today. And I was supposed to get her earlier today, but they whole thing about the fair they were going to, so they had to take her to the fair what today. They did it today, and then I had to push back the time I was getting her, and then so I was like, all right, I'll make the space. I'll push the space back to 6:30. That should give me plenty of time because I'm picking her up. I said 5:15. I'll pick her up at 5:15. Well, like I get there 5:13. I got there, and at like 5:09. At 5:09, she had like the worst uh scooter accident that she's ever had. Like she scorpioned it off the scooter onto the concrete, and then uh, they're grandparents, right? So like this is like the biggest thing that's ever happened. Oh, don't cry about it, Critter. She's fine. She's gonna live. But to them, it was like the worst thing that had ever happened. Like her grandmother. This is my ex's parents. Okay, this isn't my parents. This is my ex's parents. They were sitting in a chair. They're like icing her up with peas. The grandfather's like doing like interrogating me about what I have at the house. Do you have peas? Do you have frozen peas? Do you have band-aids? Do you have children's Tylenol? Do you have and the mom, the grandmother, is like giving her like an exam. She's just like, okay, she's holding her finger. She's like, squeeze my fingers. She's like, can you squeeze? She's like, okay, now open. She's like feeling her glands and shit. And she's like, swallow, open, say put out. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Did you just watch an episode of Scrubs or something? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, Brooklyn, can you move your hands? And she's like, and I'm like, can you stand? And she's like, oh, you're good. Got a little road rash, you know what I mean? I mean, she effed herself up pretty good, but whatever. Like, you know, Uh, anyway, Cryptic, how are you today, sir? Good times. Anyway, the bottom line of that story, my daughter she's fine. I mean, yeah, she's a little banged up, but it's just the differences in how the situations are being handled. They're definitely handling that situation a lot different than what I am. But Jenna, too. Um, well, we'll say hello to you first, Jenna. How are you? Happy Friday.
Okay. Yeah, that's how my ex was too. My son would fall and he would be like, can you follow my finger? Can you sit down? Can you move it? Or should we take him to the ER? I'm like, I think he's okay. He's good. He don't need the emergency.
Dude, right? Her grandmother's like, she's like, open your mouth, like feeling her glands and shit, and she's like, okay, everything, her jaw seems to be aligned. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I mean, thank you. Thank you for helping. Absolutely. I am grateful for that. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Um, but things are gonna happen. And then the grandfather, oh man, the grandfather freaking fell too. He fell chasing her ass. Like she fell and then he tumbled behind. Dude, you should see the size of the knot he's got on his arm. I was like, damn, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm all right. I was like, oh, well, dude, this thing was almost like it was like a wiffle ball. I don't not quite a baseball, but a wiffle ball, like just swelled up on his forearm. I was like, dude.
Oh wow. Did grandma check on him?
Yeah, no, 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 she didn't. She's like, Frank, can you help him wrap that up while I'm taking care of the kid over here? I'm like, I mean, I feel like vice versa. The role is here, but I mean, whatever. Like, all right, Grandpa, sit down. Icing his knee up with peas and shit. I'm like, all right. And then, and then they're telling me how to, like, I mean, they're grandparents. What are you gonna do? But yeah, they're telling me how to operate after that. Like, all right, well, what you want to do? Okay, you want to keep it? I'm pretty aware. Like, Joe, I've effed myself up my entire life. So I know how to fix it, kind of.
Right? I mean, kids are gonna be accidents. They're gonna have accidents for one thing, you know, and it's not like I don't know something we did back then when we were young. But kids are gonna fall. They're gonna have bumps and bruises. So you know, as long as they're not bleeding, internal organs are not spewing out.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there's some blood, but nothing internal. I don't think. Don't doesn't seem to be. Well, the inside of the lips. I think she bit down on the inside of the lip when she fell to the ground, which makes sense. But that's kind of a hard spot to fix. It's just got to kind of work itself out. Cryptic, what are you doing over there? What the hell are you doing?
Me? What do you mean?
I don't know. Yeah, what are you doing? What's up? Happy Friday. What the hell are you rocking with that picture? What do you got going on? What are you doing?
It's a little buns.
A little ones,
A little buns.
a little ones. Okay.
No, a
All right.
little buns. Buns.
Little buns, little
Yeah,
buns. Oh,
yeah, little
okay.
buns.
Thought you were hitting on me.
What?
Little buns. So how's your Friday going? What's going on?
It's going okay.
Going okay. Going okay.
Yeah,
No scooter accidents for you. You didn't have to
no
tend to
scare
anybody.
accidents for me.
No.
Yeah, no,
Fine.
I'm good.
Fine.
Although that is funny.
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, it's part of being a kid, right? Like, let's put it this way: if you went through your childhood and didn't get any road rash at all ever, go throw yourself in the street because you're missing out. All right, yeah, it hurts like hell, but you got to do it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Frank. Because when we were kids, my brothers and my sisters were horrible. But if you didn't get shot by a BB gun, or like my sister, she had an accident where my brother was pushing her on this little go kart, and she turned too quickly around the car, which were on our car there was like a metal sticking out, and she opened up her knee, Um, and then my brother just like, okay, you can't say anything. You have to be quiet. We're gonna patch you up and send you right off. And my parents had no idea that that happened to her. Like literally, her skin was like lifted up until like years later, when my sister finally said, like, I got this scar from so and so, and my mom was like, "What? And you never told us?" We're like, "No, because we thought we were gonna get in trouble." So we hit that.
Good times, good times. Hey, I got a nice scar on my leg from some. It wasn't really road rash, but it pretty much the same thing. I remember it was playing baseball and I slid into second base, but um, I grew up kind of in the hood, so I mean our fields weren't that good. It wasn't really that great of dirt. It was more like gravel. So like, so I got this nice little rash mark that's from when I was a kid. I remember it to this day. I remember that like the bag came up, the spike went into my leg. Yeah, all good, good times, good times. Um, it wasn't that bad of an injury, but gotta walk it off. You gotta walk it off. Pour the dirt or water on it to get the dirt off. And of course, just like any other child in existence, like peroxide is the devil. And it's like, it's not gonna do anything. It's just cold. She's like, no. It's like, look, it's really not that bad. Like, it's not. But any kind of liquid on an open wound, I'm not throwing alcohol on it to you, kiddo. Just relax.
Yeah, but to a kid, that's like throwing alcohol on it.
It's not, dude. I beg to differ. There's a
I
large
mean,
difference. Like,
at that age, you don't know, but it feels like it.
I think because it fizzes up, and they're like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I hated my cuts getting cleaned.
the physical, I'm an adult and I don't like it. I feel like it's gonna
Yeah,
hurt. I'm like, ah. But I, and being an adult, I didn't know this. People gargle that shit. Did you know people gargle peroxide? I had no idea.
ew.
Yeah, I did hear
Yeah,
that.
right. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do
That's like
gargling
gargling
peroxide?
bleach.
I mean, not quite. I don't think. I mean, but
I mean, have you tried it though? I haven't,
Nope,
but I'm just saying, have you tried it?
neither of them. Why would you gargle peroxide? Peroxide burns as well, does it not?
no, it doesn't burn.
Yeah.
It helps to disinfect. So like if you got a cut on the inside of your mouth or your sore throat, some people do it. I don't.
What?
I like because it helps to cut down the infection, but it's not something that I've done or would do.
That's stupid.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should go back and ask my kid's grandmother. She's apparently a doctor today, knows all about this shit. So
Um, I mean, at the same time, it is their grandchild, so it's different from like when like we were growing up.
no, I mean I agree with that, but you know,
I mean, we
it's
never
just
got that. Well, I'm gonna say like yous never got that treatment growing up. I know I didn't get that treatment growing up. Like, should we take her to the hospital? She just fell. She might have a broken arm.
right.
Like,
Like
no,
I mean,
we didn't get that.
when if I fell and got road rash and came in the house crying,
It's
like,
like
what's your problem, pussy?
it's like
You know,
it's like cleaned up. Okay, you can go back out if you want. It's like what?
Or suck it up, or you're gonna stay inside. And of course, we don't want to stay inside. We're gonna go
Yeah,
back out.
yeah.
right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, so we'll see how. Yeah, well, that leads to a good point. I wonder if she's going to be a little skittish going to get back on that scooter the next time. Well, see, and it's bound to happen because see, you guys haven't seen it. I've seen the way she rides that thing, and I mean, I've tried numerous times to show her how to work the brake and where the brake is. So, I mean, or she could have just hit a stone. I don't know. I wasn't there for the fall, but she's pretty
Break.
reckless.
Is it an electric scooter?
No, it's not an electric scooter. It's a
Why
regular
does it
one.
have
It's
a
got
brake?
that little thing on the heel, like on the back, where you just push it with.
Really? They still put them on scooters?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's good to have a little. I mean, like I said, she's a little reckless with it, going a little fast. Like you try and use the brake, it doesn't help that much, but enough.
Okay.
Then I'm pretty sure she'll be fine because my son had the accident on his bike and he's, I don't want to say reckless, but he likes going pretty fast on it. So he still gets back on it and whatnot. He doesn't have any fear about not getting back on it.
Yeah, no, she'll still be as reckless.
Probably, maybe a little more
Maybe.
so. She just built some character, you know.
Yeah.
Was I trying to tell her like, look, you're a beast, you know. Those marks, mark of the beast. There we go. She's scarred up now. She's good. Little road rash.
Yeah, it's just like, I lived through this. I can do something like this again and not die. It'll be fine.
Hopefully, right? That's always the hope to not die on the next one either. Exciting day. She went to the fucking
I mean,
fair. She rode some
wait.
rides.
Touch wood, I've never broke any bones, but I do remember one time I was coming down a road, and it's like a main road. I was on the curb, and then like this was a hill, and you can get up to like, I don't know, 35, 40 miles an hour on a bike, bicycle, and like I was too close to the edge, and there was bushes, and the bull bars that you used to get on bikes, where like they've been onto the bars, the edge of the bars. Well, the bushes caught that and it pulled the bike, and I kept going, and I done like 3 somersaults on the ground, and basically only had little scratches, and I was going like 34, 35, like 40 miles an hour. It wasn't fun at the time, but I can remember that.
Dude, yeah, I remember. See, and you got to be careful. But I love bikes, though. Bikes are so much fun.
Yeah,
Um,
I went like, I don't know, 15 feet off the bike.
I used to I used to live in this apartment complex when I was a kid, and they had huge piles of mulch that they would pile up, getting ready for spring when they would, redo the plants and stuff around the apartment buildings. And there was this hill that went down, and it just kind of lined up with these mulch hills, right? And I just remember being like, you know what? I'm gonna ride up one of these mulch hills. And I remember going down this hill, dude. I was freaking flying, right? I was a kid, so I mean, I might have only been going like 8 miles per hour, but it seemed real fast when I was young. I'm flying down this hill, right? And I start going up this mulch thing, and I lose momentum about halfway through and just come all the way back down backwards. And I busted my shit. I flipped over backwards like 3 times. Yeah, speaking of like, getting injured, like I remember I used to hide most of my injuries. I wouldn't want to go home and tell my parents what happened because they would be like, "What were you doing?" And then probably punish me for doing the stupid shit that I was doing. So it's like I just had to suck it up, you know. Um, but yeah, I absolutely remember that story, and I absolutely remember that story of going up the mulch hill and then going back down it backwards. Good times, good times. Yeah, never met. Every year they did that. They did that, and I would try and do it, and I don't know as if I ever conquered that, bro. For a couple of years, I just did not. I used to love riding a bike, though.
I mean, it could be worse. At least you've done that to yourself. We used to build jumps and then like get people to lay down behind the jumps, and like we would jump over them. I think we got up to like 12 people at once.
You guys are doing fucking freaking evil Knievel type shit, like
Yeah,
doing
that's
that.
crazy. And like jump over like 6 people without the jump, just like bunny hopping a bike.
I
And
remember.
people was stupid enough to lay down. I wasn't one of the lay downs. I was one of the bikers.
I don't think anybody would trust me. I mean, not that I was bad on my bike, but I told you guys I was a chubby kid growing up. I wasn't chubby. My ass was fat growing up. So like they weren't trusting no fat kid on a ramp going over
No,
5, 6 people, dude. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
no. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Anytime you tried to jump the bike, did the handlebars come up? without the bike?
Like, did they come up or out?
Yeah, out, up. Same
I mean,
thing.
they've come. Well,
Without
no,
the
because
bike.
sometimes they would come out. There are times where like they would come out of the thing completely, and then
What?
you're just
That's,
screwed.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah, I've had that happen before.
It just
Definitely
was
had that happen.
fucking hell. It's damn you were that big.
I remember the very first time I tried to do an endo. If anybody doesn't know what an endo is, on a bike, it's where you just go up to a curb relatively slowly, and you put the front tire against it, and you pull the back tire up. That's an endo. That's an endo. You should not do that quickly. How I
No.
learned the very first time I tried, I was like, "Ooh, I watched somebody do it too," and I was like, "I'm gonna do that," and I just decided I wanted to get up a little bit more speed, like I was the professional. Um, and I'm not. I was not, and I proved that day. Dude, I went flying over that curb. I remember it was the same apartment
Oh yeah.
complex. Yeah, man, this apartment complex really beat my ass when I was a kid.
So
Same apartment complex, and I went over the curb. I went over the curb, over the sidewalk, and into the door of the apartment complex. I went flying. It probably wasn't
wait, what?
15 feet like you, but maybe a good 8.
Dude, what?
Trying
You
to do it.
you were, can I ask you a personal question? Don't take
Uh,
offense to it. Were you a
uh,
stupid kid?
no, it wasn't stupid. Just fat, bro. Like
Dude,
maybe the fat made me stupid. I was just reckless, dude. It was
no,
dangerous.
wait a minute. I thought you meant you went into the curb too fast and you put the bike up and it went right over and you landed at the other side of the curb. That's what I thought you meant. But you were going that fast into the curb that you went over it, you just said.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Where
you
does the
got it.
math come in of speed and velocity versus nothing stopping you?
Um,
Dude, I thought you went over the handlebars
bro, there was this movie.
until you said.
There was a movie called Rad when I was a kid, right? I used to watch Rad, and I used to want to be like in Rad. So if anybody knows what that's about, that's why I went so fast. It doesn't answer the question as to why I did it trying to do an endo, but
I mean, like I used to do endos, like you drive up to the curb slowly, because you're going to be pushing the bike forward anyway with the momentum. Then you go up, and then you push yourself backwards, and you cycle backwards. And you balance the bike. That's what I thought you meant you were going to say.
I mean, textbook on paper, that's exactly how you're supposed to do it, all right? Yeah.
Yeah, not at fast cycling speed though.
I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. I don't know what I
Oh,
was thinking.
the more you tell, I'm telling you, the more you tell stories, it makes me
Oh
think
no,
about.
well, see, I've done some. Yeah, no, like I don't take offense to that, and I don't think I'm a stupid person. Really don't. But I've definitely done some really stupid shit. I've definitely done some really stupid shit.
Wait, how old were you when you did that, Frank?
I was I want to say maybe somewhere between like 7 and 10 years old. I was
Oh,
fairly new to bikes.
okay, so yeah, I did the same thing, but like I didn't hit a curb. I went up the hill from where we used to live, and it was like you go up the hill and you just like pedal downhill. But after a while, like I would take my feet off the pedals and just let it glide. But this one time I did it, and I happened to be going too fast, and I didn't have brakes at the time. Those bikes didn't have brakes, so the only brakes we had was putting our feet on the ground.
No,
And well, mine did. I didn't have brakes.
what?
Yeah,
Like, okay, like, on you go,
and
on you go.
and then when I did it, I was wearing flip flops at the time, so that was another thing. So my flip flops got caught in the chain, so it like started weaving the bike back and forth, and then I eventually hit the curb and I fell, scraped up my knee, my leg, my toe.
Okay, don't take offense to this.
I was 7 or 8, cryptic. Leave me alone.
Yeah, same. Don't take offense to this. I think you were also stupid when you were small on bikes. Why would you
I
go on your bike?
mean,
And
I had
why?
brothers and
Wait,
they would do it all the time. So
with the flip
thinking,
flops.
well, no, not the flip
That's what I'm saying. Why would you do that?
because I was young. Cryptic, leave me alone.
Just stupid things, right? Right, Jenna?
Stu-
That's all I'm saying. We're not stupid,
Exactly,
just did
exactly.
stupid
Stupid
shit.
things.
Okay, but going back to you saying the only but this was before you said you had flip flops on. When we never had brakes, what we would do is we used to like put the middle of our foot in the back wheel, so the frame would like stop our foot, but the sole part would be on the wheel, and it would like slow it down, just jam it in there. It ruined our shoes, but that's what we used to do. But this was before you said you had flip flops on, because who wears flip flops on a bike?
This girl wears flip flops in Texas.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know where to go with the flip flops. I can't get down with flip flops, but I can get down with making stupid decisions, and my life is full of them.
Uh huh.
Did anybody see off subject here? We'll switch it up a little bit. That the engager has been reset. Did we see that?
Yeah. Jenna won the ape as well, and there was something I was supposed to tell you.
I know that. Let's see, who was it? Crypto Optimus Primate won themselves a fun ape. Let me go to Goral's message that he sent. I gotta send out some fun apes. I was driving and I was like, oh, I didn't win nothing. Nothing. Where's Goral's message? Let's see. Freaky Fernandez won. K Prince won. DJan won. Crypto Optimus Primate won. You can get the wallets. Yeah, I get the wallets for the engager. I'm like reading the messages aloud. But yeah, and he sent his out that whomever won there. So I'll send Freakies, K Princes, DJs, and Copes out after the space. I'll get those done. I didn't win yet again. Yet again.
Yep, same. More raffles for everybody in here. More raffles will be getting put in tomorrow, and premium prizes. There was something else I was supposed to tell you. Jenna, what was I supposed to tell them?
Points or no
Um,
points? I don't know.
No, no points.
Okay, I wasn't listening then.
I know
I
that.
was
Hold
supposed to
on.
tell some.
Let me go into this other.
Jenna, you were
Um,
there.
Additional creamy bonuses were added. So anybody with a companion can get a
Oh,
companion. Yes.
The pairing, unpairing.
yep,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
I was
Make
getting.
sure,
Yep.
make sure, make sure to head into. Sorry, man. Go into the Discord. There's been a few things added, so make sure you go in and unpair your pairings and then pair them back up because there was a few stuff added. Sorry, man. On you go. You
Oh
can
no,
come back.
no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, no. Well, I was getting there. I was getting there.
Okay, my one.
Well, she put in. Let's see. Did she put it? Let's see. Yeah, the new multipliers. It was +1 per day for a companion, +2 for a kiddo, +2 for a Faru. And it says pair your fun apes and fun days. But yeah, like Cryptic said, unpair them first and then pair them again. I'll do that right
Yeah, and that number should change if you've got many of those.
now. Yeah, which I do. So hurry me. I have a Faru. Compliments
Okay.
of King
Well,
Salmon.
I still need to get one.
Dude, there was one I didn't know. King Salmon said, "Oh, I scooped that Faru." Like I didn't know. Dude, I think it was .004. I think is what he got that for.
The,
If I'd have seen that, I'd have snatched the hell out of it for real.
yeah, make sure you do it as well, Frank, just now, so you don't forget. And have you flipped yet?
No, because we just dude, I just walked in the door. No, I haven't done anything.
That's not my fault. There's
No,
4
not.
missions in there already.
There's 4 missions in there already. Damn. Yeah, I'll flip. Hold on, let me go. I don't even have any points yet to flip. I gotta do some missions.
Yeah, I need somebody to flip first.
Was it? I'm sorry. I think I was muted. I said, who won that last? Was Cruffbot was the winner of the last one?
Yeah, Cripple won. He was first. Then Jenna, then me.
Damn! Congrats, everybody. Congrats. Here, let me get some points so I can flip. Like repost. Bam, bam. All right. And now I'm gonna go over to the games. What do we got? Oh, and hold on. Fuck. I lost.
I've got 41 minutes to wait. Don't flip just now.
Oh, I just lost. Damn it. Whatever.
Damn it! Fuck. Oh, anybody win if he won?
What are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Did you get
Hey,
away?
I could have. I definitely could have, but I decided not to. You won your flip? You won a flip already? Or no,
No,
you
I've
didn't
got
even flip at
41
all.
minutes.
Oh, was I the first one to flip or not the first one? But damn. This looks like some others. Maybe Shadow Bandit was another one. I don't know who Shadow Bandit is, but maybe.
If anybody flips, let me know on Discord so that I know not to flip.
Aside from me,
Well, I mean, they're going to take your win because you just lost. So if I know somebody flips and wins, then I'm not flipping just then.
that's all right. You know what? Maybe Gorov will throw a game or two in there. I'm gonna talk to Gorov about these damn games. We need some more games, and I need more of a chance now. Now I need lots of chances.
Uh-huh.
Bullshit.
Well,
On
maybe.
on a side note, because we mentioned King Salmon, I'm 2.5 bags of jerky down. 2.5 bags down. I only got a half a bag left. I don't know what I'm gonna do over here.
Damn, son.
Dude, it's good. It's really good. Obviously, and I just keep eating it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's only one problem with that.
There's lots of problems with that.
Are you
What's
sharing?
your problem? No.
Okay, yeah, that's a problem.
No, that's not a problem.
I shared the salmon because
I mean,
he sent some huge pieces of salmon.
that would have been a big problem if he was sharing because he would get less and it would get eaten faster. But the problem is if you keep eating it, then it's going to go away faster and then you don't have any more.
I know. I saved the bag so that I can open them up and lick the inside of them
Just
when I don't
smell
have anything else in.
it. Just smell it.
Exactly. I just that jerky smell, like, and it is beef jerky to clarify, because I think that was part of the discussion last time, and I was like, I don't even care what it is. It's beef jerky. He did confirm that. But at this point, it wouldn't even matter. Like, it really wouldn't. You could tell me it was ostrich jerky, and I'd be like, oh yeah, dude, that shit's good. I don't know if anybody eats ostrich or not. I don't. That's not something I have, but
No, never had.
do people eat ostrich? I don't even know. I just threw because it was
I'm
weird.
sure.
The eggs, yes,
sure.
but I don't know.
This motherfucker.
Sorry, Cryptic.
I'm sure you can eat ostrich tail, so I'm going to guess yeah.
You can eat ostrich tail? How much? What?
Do they even
the
have
hell does
tails?
Tail got going on?
Are you thinking about oxtails?
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about oxtails. Okay, I'm going to do it. Maybe. Nobody heard that. Don't listen. Yeah.
No, it's recorded. Everybody heard
No,
it.
no.
I mean, hey, you don't know though. They might be throwing down ostrich tail somewhere.
Yeah.
Oxtail, yes. Ostrich tail, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I don't know. Never had it before. I don't tend to taste meats. I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm with you there. Kinda. I don't know. Uh,
Yeah.
But on the side, the salmon that King Salmon sent me was absolutely. It's not all gone, but it's absolutely delicious. It was really really good. The fish tasted nice and fresh, which obviously like he's catching it out there in Alaska. Um, but yeah, definitely really good.
I'm actually having some fish tonight.
You? I didn't think you were a fish person.
You know what? That was just going through my brain to like tell you. Like I'm not a fish person. I'd never try salmon, but I am having a haddock from the chippy tonight.
Haddock's good. Are you getting it fried? Are you having a sandwich?
Yeah, from the chippy that's in bar.
Okay. All right. Don't talk to me like I remember this shit. Like I kind of know.
Dude, it was fucking what the end of last week. I told you.
I know, but see, I've already reset my brain, and in my brain, chippy means that belligerent whatever when you get mad at somebody, and like I
I
Oh,
can't.
mean, he was acting it
did,
out. Yeah, he did.
nope. Did nobody uses that word? Okay, for belligerent. Okay,
We're
no one
going
used.
to. We're gonna start to if you're feeling chippy.
No, do not do it. We stick with the British chippy word.
I just remember belligerent was in the definition of whatever chippy was. It was something belligerent, excessively belligerent, maybe, which makes it
Yeah,
even better. Like,
yep. But no, chippy.
it's just like you go around just cursing people, you know? You cocksucking mother son of a. Oh, that's a chippy person.
Yeah, sounds like a Scottish person.
Now, see here, it's the opposite. If somebody calls you chippy, it's like you're upbeat and happy. What are you so chippy about?
No, that no, that's chirpy.
Chirpy?
Yeah, that's chirpy.
Maybe there. I think it's chippy here. I don't know. You
Yeah,
guys
I
are
What?
thought it
screwing
would
up.
be Chippy.
No, it's
Yeah, like
chipper.
chip,
Chipper.
chip, chipper.
It's, yeah, it's chipper.
Chipper. Chipper. Yeah, not chirpy. Chipper.
Chirper. Chirpy. Chirpy.
Chippy.
No,
I can't
yeah.
see now. I got my own words screwed up.
Yeah, no, you like I know we would sometimes say, "Oh, you're chirpy today," or chipper, chipper, chirpy.
I think I've used Chippy. Nick, go
I
use
think you
some
I
can use
feel
Chippy.
like
both.
Chippy. I feel like Chippy's like upbeat.
I think you can use both of them. Chirpy.
Yeah, you know what? If you can't, we're just gonna make that shit up, and now you can,
No, I'm pretty sure you can.
because we said so.
Yeah.
So you're anyway, you're gonna have yourself a
Anyway,
fried fish sandwich this evening, pretty much, which sounds fucking delightful. Now, what
dude,
do you eat any? Do you have anything on it, or do you just eat it plain?
dude, I
What?
didn't say
Brown
sandwich.
sauce. Brown sauce.
I didn't say sandwich.
Are
Chips and
you just
fries.
gonna eat? Are you just gonna have it fried? Are you just gonna have a piece of fish?
It's already fried in bar. I've got a single battered sausage there as well,
So
and
no.
chippy chips, fries, thick chips.
Okay, so I'm back to my original question. Do you eat anything with it? Even if it's not a sandwich, like do you have it? Do you dip it? Do you do tartar sauce there? Is that a thing? Do you know what tartar
Dude,
sauce is? I'm being serious. I'm not being a dick. That's an actual question. I don't know. Now I have to be actually serious with Cryptic because I really don't know what he has and hasn't heard of over there.
okay, so over here with a chippy, it's either brown sauce or tomato sauce.
Really? What?
Yeah,
What? That's crazy. Nah.
Ketchup. Ketchup. Ketchup.
yeah, ketchup, tomato sauce, same difference. That's what it's called.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
it is.
No, that's not the same difference because I was thinking pasta sauce, like when you say tomato
No,
sauce.
it's tomato sauce.
No, that's ketchup. God damn it, I hate it here, dude. I said
Yeah, that's ketchup. Is it made with tomatoes?
What is pasta sauce made with tomatoes?
No, that's why you call pasta sauce.
No, it is. What the fuck is it? It's made out of. God damn it! No, it's not made out of pasta. Pasta sauce isn't made out of pasta.
Indeed. All those sausages are made out of tomatoes, okay? You've got to call them by the proper name.
I did.
Tomato sauce is just tomato sauce. It's ketchup.
No, tomato sauce is tomato sauce, and ketchup is ketchup.
No, it's the opposite.
Yeah, I agree with Frank.
You're American as well.
Oh man, the differences here, the cultural differences, just kill me.
Just speak the English language if it's meant to be spoke. Okay. Yeah, I know spoke is not a word.
I mean, I don't know. We'll make it one if you want.
Actually, I think it is a word.
What did you say? Spoken?
No, spoke.
Spoke is a word.
Yeah, I knew that. That's why I said it.
Yeah, it's the original. Like everything, like spoke and spoken and spoken.
Yeah.
They're all from spoke.
Yeah, I knew that. We speak it here in Scotland.
Stop doing the car horn because people were like, "Oh, it's all loud in my ears." And like,
It's loud.
I was inconsiderate to everybody. Oh,
I don't
that's
like
why. I'm not gonna do it. I'll go back to the bell. A little more subtle.
Dude, people must love us fucking banning about the language.
What's that? What'd you say? They must love what?
I said people must love us like bantering about language.
Well, I mean, I think it's interesting. I mean, I don't know if anybody else is.
Yeah.
Hold on. Knox just said I had.
Yeah, I was going to read that.
He had ostrich burgers on his menu 20 years ago. What? Why so long
That's
ago?
crazy.
Yeah, bring the ostrich back. Ostrich.
Is it ostrich or ostrich?
Cheeseburger.
What?
And was it from the tail?
Wait,
I'd like to know.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, he prepared the tails.
Wait, Knox, did you try it? I need to go into Discord. Have you tried it?
I feel like if he cooked it, he's tried it. I could be wrong, but he seems like the kind of person that would eat whatever's on his menu, like that he's cooking. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Maybe he cooks it and he's just like, that shit looks really good. I wouldn't know, but it looks good.
I mean, any proper chef tastes their own food, so I would.
Well, that's why I feel like he did. Like,
yeah. What does it taste like? If you could describe it, or like between a chicken and a hard place, like describe it like that, like not the hard place, obviously.
That'd be funny as shit if he came out with some like the most obscure stuff. He's like, it's a cross between like bison and donkey, and you're like, what the fuck is that?
Right. It's a cross between crab meat and oxtail.
Hey, crab meat's good, dude. Don't. Oh man, I love a good crab cake.
I've never tasted that. I want to try it.
Oh, I did too. That's good.
I want to try it, but I don't like squishy food. But
squishy
the white
food
meat looks nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Picking crabs isn't for everybody. That's not, that's definitely an experience.
I don't like picking. I don't like fishing for my food, but I've seen that you can get what is it? Actually, it might not be crab. What did you say? You said crab, didn't you?
I did say crab. Yeah. What are you thinking of now? Cryptic's confusing.
Ostrich tail.
I'm thinking of lobster tail. I'm thinking of lobster tail.
He's because lobster crab.
You can lobster crab. Of course. Because you can get de-shelled lobster crab. Lobster.
Well, no, you can get
You fucking made me say it. I'm fucking shutting up.
Yeah, well, you can get they sell crab meat already picked. I mean, there's different kinds. There's your claw meat, and there's back fin crab meat and jumbo lump crab meat, which is what you want. You want the expensive jumbo lump crab meat because that's where you're going to get your thick, nice, good pieces of white meat like that you're talking about. That's where it's at.
Yeah. You fucking made me see it. You fucker.
Jenna's rolling over there. She's like,
Oh my god. No,
Fucker.
Cryptic wants the lobster crabs.
it lives in Bikini Bottom with SpongeBob somewhere, I think.
No, my God.
Oh, damn it. That just reminded now. No, I shouldn't even. Damn. Well, I'll tell everybody. I'm going to ruin it because I don't remember either. But there was something I just heard when I mentioned SpongeBob. There was something, and they were like, "Did you hear this conspiracy theory about SpongeBob?" And I'm like, "Oh, what was it? What was it?" And I can't remember what it is offhand. There's some conspiracy theory about SpongeBob, though. What kind of world do we live in, like, where people are like, there's conspiracy theories about cartoons? Um, I mean, maybe it has another meaning. I don't know. I just remember Patrick was the guy from a show on TV called Coach, and everybody was like, "What?" Like, if you ever watched Coach and knew, like, that's about the only thing I got going as far as SpongeBob is concerned. But maybe I don't know. Maybe there's some big secrets happening.
I never really watched SpongeBob.
And me either until I was an adult. Like, I mean, I was probably an adult when it came out anyway. I really don't, but and even then, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. My kid used to watch this cartoon on, what was it, Nickelodeon. It was called Wally Kazam. And I don't get down with a whole lot of kids' cartoons, but I mean, obviously, if you have a kid, you got to watch it, whatever. But dude, there was this character on Wally Kazam called Bob Goblin. He was such a little dick. It cracked me up all the time, like, because he was such a little asshole. It just made me laugh because he's just, I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to see it. I'm not going to go through it because it's a children's show. I'm an adult, but I'm just saying.
Okay. I mean, you're allowed to just say.
Well, it's like, I don't know. As far as kids shows are concerned, like, I don't know. He's a good character. He was a good character. I enjoyed his. Yeah. Oh, we got to get a bonus word. Look, I'm screwing around over here. All you people over in the UK, you're like, hurry this space up. It's so late.
Yeah, there's only 25 to 1.
Yeah, I know. And the space was supposed to be earlier. Things happen. It's gonna be all messed up next week. Oh no, what? Oh man, I gotta pick my kid up from school next week. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll be back and ready to go by like 4 or 5 o'clock for our space next week. Whatever time. I do it earlier because I know Liz was saying how she wanted to start joining the spaces earlier, and she goes to bed early. So that's why I did 5 or yeah, because she. What is it? 4 hours. So it's 11. It's 11:30. 5 out right now. So, oh yeah, so it's 25. Well, okay. Keep getting them messed up. Hold on, I gotta put a word in.
More messed up.
I keep getting the times messed up. 4 and 5 hours. I keep forgetting.
Because it's an hour.
No, but I keep forgetting. I keep messing it up. I think it's 4 hours, and then the next time I think it's 5 hours.
Yeah, well, it's not been daylight saving yet.
You know, I'm trying to put
It's
the word in.
always 5 until daylight saving.
Oh, what's the word going to be? Didn't I just do Chippy the other day? I was going to do Chippy.
Did you?
Did I do Chippy?
I don't think you did.
No?
Let me check.
We'll do Chippy. I don't care.
Yeah, you did.
I did do it?
Or maybe you did.
Yeah, you did. On the 18th.
I thought so. Yeah, it's just 5 days ago. What word can we do today?
Lobster crab.
I was going to say lobster or crab. Yeah, I was actually going to. Let's say crab. Yeah.
Or crabster.
Crab. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Crab. CRAB.
I can say that. And it felt so natural coming out as well until I realised I just said that.
Crab. All right, CRAB. Let's see if I got it. Yep. Boom. All right, cool.
Did you put it in?
I did. But I've already lost my 100 points because I tried to spin and be a badass. Or flip, not spin. Tried to flip and be a badass to see what happens, but
Uh-huh.
plenty of time. Jenna's in front again. How did she get in front? Damn. Damn. All right, I'm good now. I just had a couple of dams. Everybody make sure to get their word in, though. Get your word. Let me double check. Is our space tomorrow or Sunday? I can't remember when I scheduled
I
it
thought it
for.
was tomorrow early.
That's what I thought. I thought too. And the only reason I think so, and the only reason I did that is because I remember last Saturday I was like, man, there's a lot of spaces going on early this morning. Yeah, tomorrow at 11:30. You know
Wow. Wait,
what? That's 4:30 for you.
it's 5 p.m.
Okay, 4:30, 5 p.m. Right? Yeah. So what's the problem?
Where are you getting 30 from?
I thought it was 30. Isn't that 30?
It's 11:30 a.m. is what it says. Yeah, 11:30. So it'd be 12:30, or not 12:30.
It says 5 for me.
It says 10:30 for me.
It says 11:30 for me.
Please.
Cryptic, is your time screwed up? Like what the hell?
What the fuck is this?
What is
Are you
what?
checking in the events tab?
Yeah, I just posted it as well.
Where I went to the events tab. Tomorrow, 11:30
Yeah.
a.m.
5 p.m.
Let me see. The space itself on X and see what it says. Huh? It says 12. All right, I'll have to fix that. It's at 11:30. It's at 11:30 a.m. I don't know why, but yeah, but what says it? What says 5 for you? X or
Like
Discord?
X.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Well, it's not right, but that's for some reason it's showing 12 for me and not 11:30. So I'll change it to
On
11:30.
X.
Yes. So the time is incorrect on X by half hour.
Oh my. So it's half an hour earlier.
Yes, half an hour
Oh
earlier.
my.
Are you gonna make it? Oh man, he's getting crabby. CRAB. He's getting crab. He's gonna start getting chippy next. After crabby is chippy.
Yep. After crabby is chippy.
Excessively belligerent. Exactly. Start living my life that way.
8 minutes.
8 minutes? What, left on the word?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it had me all screwed up because I started the space late today, and then I was just like thinking that it ended at the top of the hour, and I was like, hold on.